This is a character overview for the brand new game coming out, For Honor. The game where knights, samurai, and Vikings all battle to control the same land. This video is a brief overview of the 4 different characters you can play in the Knights faction. And the first knight character that is listed that you can play is the Warden. The Warden's weapon is a long sword, so you have very good range. The Warden, when it comes to offense and defense, is kind of middle of the road for both, which makes the character good if you want to play an adaptable style. Since this character has more of an adaptable style, it's easier to play when you start the game, so if you're picking up the game for the first time and you're trying to learn how to play the game, a Warden might be the way to go. Some specialties about this character that are good to note is that this character's combos has a lot of attacker interruption. So when your attacker's trying to attack you, you can interrupt it with a combo. And also one of his combos is an unblockable shoulder bash. The second playable knight is the Conqueror. Now this character is equipped with heavy armor and a flail as a weapon. This character is a little bit more difficult to control than the Warden, set at a medium difficulty. And the Conqueror has more of a defensive style as opposed to an adaptable style. That being said, with the heavy armor and the defensive style, his attacks are a little bit slower, but his defense is high. Special things to note about this character is that the standard block that he uses interrupts attacks from the other enemy, and also a lot of his shield-based combos are unblockable by the other characters, which is really well when you're trying to, kill somebody, I guess. The third knight is called the Peacekeeper. This character is equipped with dual daggers and set at a medium difficulty. Now, as you can imagine, since this character has 2 daggers, one in each hand, this character is very fast and very fluid motion of attack. Also obvious, if it has daggers, then the range will be a little bit shorter than other characters like the Warden, who has a long sword. The word long sword means long. But the thing is, this character makes up for the short range by, just being incredibly fast and being very mobile. This character also has the ability to deflect certain attacks, and a lot of the combo attacks can inflict bleed damage, which is really useful. Now the last knight you can play, which is very, very hard to master, is the Lawbreaker. This Lawbreaker has a pole axe, so it's a very long weapon. You have good reach. He's a little bit slower. Since he has a very strong attack, he is very good with disabling enemies for a moment, and also he is good with counterattacks. This makes this character very, very useful if you know how to use him correctly. I hope you found this information really helpful, or a little bit helpful, or just super boring and you clicked out of it. I mean, you'd be gone already. But if you did, the cliche, leave a like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Company Co. will be coming out with a lot of For Honor gameplay because we love it. We're gonna do Let's Plays with it, and we're also gonna do a lot more tutorial videos.